Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell, and like this video. It does help me keep making videos, and I'd appreciate it majorly. I would. Thank you. So, there's a video here of a high school student being slammed to the ground by a police officer. It's actually in Broward County, which has been in the news, many times in the recent years. So, and actually, it has a new sheriff who addressed this issue. He put out a live video about it where he actually says, "I'm not reading from a script. We promise to be transparent. It's going to take a couple days to sort through this." So, there's a couple different persons filming here. I'll play the one directly from the Instagram page of Rockstar Playgirl. But there's two different versions of the video. I don't know what they were meeting. This was just from yesterday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. The high school kids were all meeting at the McDonald. Supposedly there was supposed to be a planned fight that afternoon after school. One of those things. But so that's why the officers were called there, and they ended up, basically stopping it and dispersing or trying to disperse people before the fight ever happened. But in the video, one person's already on the ground, face down, handcuffed, and then the altercation begins. I believe the individual was picking up his phone, and when he went to pick up his phone, the officer touched his head or something like that, and I think the kid said, "Don't touch me." I don't know this for sure. I'm getting a couple different versions of so it's hard to know exactly what happened. But supposedly the kid took an aggressive stance. I think that's what the Broward County Sheriff's Office, is saying. And so then the officer immediately maces him right in his face, takes him down, and then I think two other officers jump on him, or a second officer, and kind of punches him in the back of the head. Actually, before that, he gets his head slammed into the concrete, and that part, that's not good. And so here's the video. I'll just play the original first, which is right there. There it goes. All right, so that's the video right there. There's another version right here that kind of plays the two different people videoing it in back to back together, kind of pieces it together. Let me play that quickly.
All right, new details. Broward Sheriff's Office now taking action after a deputy here is seen on camera slamming this teenager and slamming his head against the pavement. That video has since gone viral, and now
So what's that first one, man? Right there. I get something the babies. I don't know. But you get But then it goes out of focus, so just real quick, one more time. Felt threatened, I believe. Christopher Krikovich, I believe, is the man who maced him, even though I think two other officers jumped in after the fact. It's not totally clear to me. But that's who his arrest report says, that he saw the boy in the red tank top reach for a cell phone near the student who was arrested and then take an aggressive stance towards another deputy. surrounded by students while the arrests were occurring. Krikovic claimed he feared someone might grab one of the weapons off his belt or vest after deputies pushed the boy in the red tank top to the ground. At this point, his left arm was free and next to him while he placed his arm under his face. Krikovic's report said, "I struck the male in the right side of his head with a closed fist as a distractionary technique to free his right hand." So Krikovic was placed on administrative assignment, meaning he must forfeit his county-issued weapon and is prohibited from entering any sheriff's facility outside of his own without approval of internal affairs, according to Broward County Sheriff's Office document. So, but the mayor, the mayor actually says this is unacceptable, at least according to this. Broward County Mayor Mark Bogan released a statement suggesting the deputy in the video be fired and calls the incident outrageous and unacceptable. After being sprayed, the teen held his face and walked away, Bogan said. That's the mayor. If the deputy wanted to arrest the student, he could have easily done so without throwing him to the ground. So, you know what? Okay, so, the deputy who maced him is the one who threw him to the ground, but then it's the other two deputies who are not, named in the arrest report, or that, according to the account of an NBC. I don't know. So, and the Broward County Sheriff says that they're going to be looking into this thoroughly. And all right, one more or less view at it in slow motion. Right, the moment before the macing to see kind of what happens. You don't really see for sure, but at least you can see it in slow motion. The 15-year-old, I think, was initially charged with aggravated assault, and this is his court appearance, which must have been today. This was from Thursday. It's Friday now, and and that was reduced. It just says downgraded. It didn't say exactly. I didn't listen into it too far. Just want to see. Here's the slow motion. So, that's where it started. And I believe that, like I said before, he's on administrative, whatever it's called, until they figure out what to do. He's placed on administrative assignment, meaning must forfeit his county-issued weapon and is prohibited from entering any sheriff's facility outside of his own without the approval of internal affairs while it's being investigated. Alright, man, that is the story there. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.